Hello, chat. Welcome on in, everybody. What are you talking about, oldie? Anyway, hello, Vic. Hello, Lemony Kane. Vic with 115 stream streak. And hello, Old School. Hope you're all doing well. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out here.
Wow.
But yeah, tonight's stream gonna be pretty straightforward. Just gonna be doing another run at Ocarina of Time. I want to try to get better at this randomizer. I think I've got a pretty good set of settings in Seed, a pretty good set of settings that should work for. So this is the same type of settings. Last time I tried this, it took me about 4.5 hours. That was with a bit of a rough seed. Maybe I'll have some better luck with this one. But, so it's, the rules for this one are, let's see, what were my options again for starting things? It is, I have to find at least, or I need to find four medallions. Greg is wildcard. That also gives me Ganon's boss key. Of course, I need to find the usual stuff, magic, light arrows. I do have both of the swords shuffled, but I do have hints on for almost everything because I need whatever help I can get clearly with this. Because even with the hints, sometimes I don't know a lot of tricks or techniques. Like I don't know. Like I mostly stick to logic since that is what I know. So we'll slowly be learning things as I figure this out more and as I get help from others. But for the moment, yeah, that's oh my goodness. That is a lot of points in the belief. Okay. Hey Cernak, welcome on in. But yeah, hey Kaz, welcome on in. Good to see folks trickling on in. I am going to be doing a Gamba for this one. It should be live now. If you want to get in a prediction, put some points in, put those bucks up. Ah! Damn, Kaz, right off the bat. Jesus. Oh, roll it high. Fuck. Thank you, Cernak. Cernak's a believer. Love to see it. Ah. Oh. Ow. Ooh-wee. All right. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. Okay. I'm fine. Let me go ahead and get into the game. No need to dilly-dally too much longer. So we will get switched over here. I believe in you. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I am really hoping. Yes. I actually have been on the believing side more often with some of your runs, especially when it comes to the Mega Man X ones. You always crush those. Kaz always rolls high. He has some crazy luck. I'm really hoping that I can get a good seed, because I don't want the seed to go on too long because I have work tomorrow and I need to get to bed at a decent hour. Also, I have something I'll probably discuss during when I'm actually going on with the run. I am in the works of trying to plan out things for a fundraiser to try to get enough funds to basically just pay my bills for the month, and just to make up for that week of work that I missed. Thank you for the pets, Evil King Juan, welcome in. So I will say, because I am going to be focusing on the run, and with the setup I have, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to keep up with chat. So apologies for that in advance. But let me get switched over here. Where's my audio? I need to figure out a better setup for, like, I need some kind of like an audio mixer, like a proper thing, instead of having to do it just right through Windows. By the way, I'm getting my tier badges made soon. Heck yeah! I need to check in with the artist who is supposed to be getting me some new ones of those. They've kind of been ghosting me. I haven't heard from them in a while, so hopefully I didn't fall off their radar. But we'll see. Alright, game. That should be the one. Oh. Okay, where's the music? Or wait, not music. What am I looking for? Right. I just want to make things... There we go. That's a little bit more fitting for the theme. More of a Zelda-type background. I know this is more... I think this background was for... Oh my... Oh! Oldie's going all in! Heck yeah! Ooh, that's pretty even between believe and non-believer. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's not waste any more time then. Let's get on into it. Here we go! So one of the things I also did is I've turned off ice traps. I'm kind of done with the ice traps. I do not start with the sword, so I'll have to find that on my own, but I can get a hint on where that is. We're gonna start with that. Kokiri sword. No! It's in the fucking spirit temple! Oh, that sucks. Just remember, if you lose, I unfollow and leave. No pressure. Oh, we got with the hook. We got the hook shot. Bombs. Okay. And a recovery card. Okay. Okay. Bombs right off the bat is good. It's fine. Sticks are better. Well, I mean, yeah. It's a little hard for me to get the sticks, though. Jesus, that's an expensive Deku shield. Progressive wallet? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Hover boots. Those are real. Okay. There we go. Okay, interesting start. I can do like 1 or 2 checks in here. How can I had boomerang. I can't defeat these Deku scrubs with bombs. I don't think I can, at least. So I need to figure out a way to actually get sticks. Those are real? Sure, I hope so. You did say ice traps were off. Yes, exactly. So if I see something, I can believe it's actually true. Which is very good. Well, okay. I haven't turned off the ice traps. I've turned off I've turned off extra ice traps. There are still, like, 6, I think, on by default. So I'm keeping those, at least. The fucking Kokiri sword in the Spirit Temple. That is absurd. Okay, money. Aw, crap. Okay, skeletal tokens. I cannot escape this room. Whoops. There we go. I could check these hint stones, the Yodas, around the Deku tree, but I'm trying to go a little bit fast, so I'm gonna not do that. Instead, we will move on for the things that I can check. I believe there is a gold Skulltula up here. But yeah, I do want to discuss some ideas for things that I can do for, like, I want to do a fundraiser stream, so I can just try to, like, get some remaining funds to, I didn't need that, to just cover some money that I missed from missing work. So I have some ideas involving, like, I could do hot sauce shots, perhaps. My roommate has this wax kit that she hasn't been using. Maybe I could use that and, like, wax my arms. I'm also thinking of other incentives. I do want to do crowd control streams, like crowd control games, whether it be like Ocarina of Time randomizer, or perhaps Oldie was saying he could maybe help me set up Star Fox 64 with crowd control, and that one could be fun. That one sounds like it would be interesting to try. Not maybe, I will help. Okay, I appreciate that. We just need to actually sit down and make that happen. We just need to remember, find a time when we're both free and can do that. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Kaz. I will do a hydrate when I have a moment. Man. Okay, well, I got some money back out of that at least. But yeah, if any of you all have any ideas for other things, I still need to hash out some ideas with Burke, but Burke was also talking about being able to do some artwork, like raffling some art as a, or like some, as part of that. I need to work with them on figuring out what works for that, like maybe if I hit... My idea, at least, was as I hit certain goals for funds, then I do like raffles in stream. That way, it's not limited to just the people who are donating. Anyone in the stream can participate and you know have a chance at winning the raffle. Deku Shield can be found at Zora's River. Not bad. I mean, saved me from having to buy one. Fursuiting, I'm sure, would be enjoyed. I was thinking about that as one of the options, like maybe doing like half an hour of fursuiting as one of the... Because my idea was I hit certain goals and then I like spin a wheel that picks things, and that was being one of them. Oh, okay. Can't do anything of that without magic yet, though. Hi, cheats. Oh, a bottle with a big Poe. I can't get rid of the Poe until I go be adult, but hey, that's nice. This is the one. Gosh dang it. Drink that Poe. I can't, it's a big Poe. Once I've got it, I'm stuck with it. Also, hey, Cernek. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you before. I'm a little focused right now. I was trying to, like, make a graphic to sort of promote the stream, but I don't have a whole lot of access to, like, art programs or artistic skill. So, it's a little tricky. God damn it. Throw! Oh my goodness. Really? Ah, gosh. These guys ain't got nothing. That's the wrong way. Awesome. Truly a scrub business. Damn right. Okay, now I go this way. I don't know how to take care of the Wolfos. Ooh, wait, no. Fuck, I can't fight the Wolfos. Not with bombs, that ain't gonna work. I don't have anything else to fight them with. Okay, that's gonna have to be for later then. Never mind. Whoops. Oh boy. I sure am being bad at this going fast thing. That's fine. You know what? I can move on. I can go other places. Evil King 1 with a 7-stream streak. Thank you so much for that. With all this money, I should definitely go to the market. I've blown through so many of my bombs already. I think I can get more in from the grass. I can use bombs to blow up grass and get more bombs. I'm hoping I can do this in under 4 hours, ideally. camera angle is awful. Okay, no, it was fine. There we go. We got him. And? Ooh, slingshot. Okay. That's good. I can fight the Wolfos. Yay, Grabcock, yeah! I love me some Grabcock. Just, what is it? Okay, piece of heart. You don't gotta worry about that. Hylian shield. Okay. A shield is nice. I'll take it. Oh yeah, so for starting items, I'm starting with the mask quest done, so I've got Bunny Hood to start. I also started with... The only song I started with the Ocarina, and the only song I started with is Sun Song. Aside from that, everything else I gotta find. Hey, Warbird. Welcome on in. I don't know if I need Skeletal tokens yet. These guys aren't giving me much. Oh, okay, Zora Tunic. Ooh. Hopefully I don't find the Iron Boots soon. I don't know if I really want to go to, I don't want to do the Water Temple. Nuts. I do need nuts. I haven't gotten any yet. Oh, I will grab that. I don't think it's an upgrade, but it is at least Deku Nuts, which are very, very useful. I will take the few seconds to grab that. Nice. I got some nuts. Okay, one more check to do here. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good weekend, having a good Sunday. I've had a fairly busy-ish morning. I mean, I slept in a bit, and then when I got up, showered, made breakfast, and then I did some more laundry, because I wasn't able to finish all that I had from yesterday. But at least I am done with laundry. Okay, I don't need to come back here for anything else. Even the one skeletal up there only is a piece of heart, so it's not really necessary. We've done everything for this place. Let's check the market. One thing that I'm a little bit disappointed with in terms of, I know that this is not related to Zelda, but so for Star Fox, the Star Fox SNES Corneria theme is so fucking good. I'm really annoyed that they haven't brought that back in any of the later games. The Corneria theme for N64 version is fine, but the SNES one is just better, in my opinion. I just like it. It really, the guitar riff in it is so good. I've always preferred that Corneria song. Greg? Yo, we got fucking Greg already. Okay. That's really good progress, actually. Okay, that should be enough. I see Vic is a non-believer as typical. Vic might not be too happy with how this run is going so far. You want 10 rupees for a single Deku stick. 15 rupees for the piece of heart. Sure, I'll take that. Everything else here is such a scam. Greg. Okay, so Greg is... There is a specific single rupee that you can get. And it's often referred to as Greg. I think it's like the green rupee of, like, extreme greatness or something like that. Damn it, I don't want to talk to you. Bottle with Grim Repo? I think that's actually fake. The one of the few. Huge rupee, 105 rupees, good deal. You know what, I'm gonna take that right now.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Thank you, Kane. I do have a couple of hydrates that I need to do. Pharaoh's Wind, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think I need anything here. Alright, yeah, so the rupee, it's just basically a single rupee that's kind of been denoted as Greg by the community, the speedrunning community. However, hi RFG. However, one of the things that I can do in this option is, with the randomizer, you can set it as a wild card. So if I find Greg, that green rupee, it basically counts as one of the medallions that I need to find. So now I only need to get 2 more medallions. Oh, hey, DG. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Crap.
Let's get a good stretch.
Sorry if I missed your message a little earlier. Where were you? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just getting started with this randomizer. I'm shooting for under 4 hours. So I'm hoping that with my settings and options that I can make it happen. So far, so good. I don't like that I'm going to have to go all the way to the Spirit Temple if I want to find the Kokiri Sword, but I might not need it if I can just get enough Deku Sticks, or if I don't need to spend much time as Child Link. Oh my god, I am botching this. Hold on, I need to focus. I usually am not so bad at this. When it's crowd control, that's another that's another matter, but this is just a base one. I'm just flubbing it. There we go. Okay, better. Got it that time. You distracted because I'm here? Maybe a little? It's good to have you. Okay, there's a few things that I can... One thing I can check here. Okay, I have bombs, but I don't have Zelda's Lullaby yet, so I can't check the Fairy Fountain, which is unfortunate. 5 rupees. What does Yoda have to say? So useful. So helpful. Thanks, Yoda. Okay. I have bombs. Oh, God. Let's do Bomb Shoe Bowling. Let's get out. Please, yes. Adult Link is Lucario. This is one of the mods that I'm running. I'm very happy with this one. Okay, what is it? More bombs. I do need more bombs, but I don't want to waste time with that. Ah. What's the next reward? The gold. Okay, no. I'm out. I don't need this. I accidentally won 2 of them. Without even trying. Okay, now I'm out. Let me out. I want to leave. You have nothing for me. Moving on. Let's go to Kakariko. There are several things that I can get at Kakariko. Wait a minute. There's one thing I can do here before I go, and I want to do it before I forget. This is one of the few things that I actually did decide, one of the reasons why I decided to start with Sun Song.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Okay, I got the timer started on that. I should be able to handle this without cursing. I mean, I have the ice traps turned off, so I shouldn't be infuriated by those. The Eevees, yes! Keeping with the Pokemon theme. I like some of the mods that I've got on this one. This is not the right house. Whoops. And I lost the dog. Hard to imagine you cursing in general. Oh, I curse plenty. I have to be in, like... something has to be really, like, bothering me for me to curse frequently. But right now, things are chill. Oh, yeah, I've had some of these runs that go so poorly. Gosh, dang it. 5 rupees for that? prove it. Not until the timer's up. We'll see how this run goes. If it starts to get close to the 4-hour mark, then you might hear me cursing a lot more. Foiled again. You can't get me. People have tried plenty to fool me with that. Early on, you might have been able to trick me with that, but I've learned. I'm on to folks' tricks. I want to say it's like right about here for the grotto. Yes. Oh, ooh. Okay, never mind. Right, I forgot. I can't deal with those. What I can deal with, though, is the gold Skulltula. I've adapted to the shenanigans, yes. That is accurate. Okay, there's a couple of checks I can do here. I can also go to the graveyard. Maybe Dampy has something good for me. Ooh, more bombs. Okay, it's just a few bombs. But, you know, I need bombs. Ah. Bonk. Oh, I need to see what the Skulltulas will give me. See if how much I need to bother collecting them. A long time ago, one of Red's regulars, Ren Octo... Shoot, I jumped the wrong way. Sent us a clip of you being trolled hard by this randomizer. Something about getting the item you needed to beat the water temple after beating... Yes! Oh my gosh, I got the key ring! I got the key ring for the dungeon after beating the water temple. I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. That was like one of the ultimate trolls I've got. That was one of the ultimate times I've been trolled by this dang game. The keyring, yeah, I got the keyring for beating Morpha. That was so mean. 20 will give me a gold Skulltula token. Okay, don't need that. 40, a piece of heart. Don't need that. 30, double defense. Okay, wouldn't mind that. 50, a gold Skulltula token. And 10, Song of Storms. Okay, okay. So 10 and 30 have some decent rewards. So I need to at least try to collect some Skulltula tokens. Claim check? Okay. Real quick. I'm gonna see what is in here. Also, thank you for the pets. Sticks? It's just sticks. Yeah, that was one. That was the... it was the Morpha Water Temple keyring. I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. What you got, Dampy? Okay, well, a gold Skulltula token. How about some cash? Give me some money, buddy. More. Right, so one of the sort of options I have set is instead of finding small keys...
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Instead of finding small keys for a dungeon, you find a key ring. It's basically all of the keys together in one. It's just a little bit of a time saver thing because otherwise... oh, okay, that's the Stone of Agony. Otherwise... I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, so otherwise, like, I have to find keys for different areas. I don't like having key sanity on, so I have key rings, and the key rings are in the specific dungeons. So that's just one of the ways that I have it, so I can try to save myself a little bit of time. Stone of Agony, otherwise known as a kidney stone. I am so glad I've never experienced that. Okay, can't go there. I don't have Song of... I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Okay. I've heard kidney stones are extremely painful. Yet, yeah, yet. Make sure to drink plenty of water. What will Anju give? A gold skeletal token? Well, okay, I can just... I might need that. Thank you, GG, for the hydrate. I'll do it again. Refreshing. I'm gonna grab this one here. There is a grotto I haven't gone to yet. Come here. Get back. Get back here. Chicken. Come on. Okay. The randomizer, or not the randomizer, but the crowd controls can get pretty dang fun. Or chaotic. Another time I got really mad was actually during one of my first crowd controls. Oh, Giant's Wallet. Okay, we are swimming in cash. Lake Hylia is on the way of the hero. Oh, okay. Hey, Renrookie. Well, I guess I can go there now. Actually, let me check. Oh, hey, Big Zam. I think I'm gonna go to Zora River. So there's something in Lake Hylia that I do need. I remember the time I sent a chicken onto you while you were shooting rupees, and it smacked the heck out of you. Yeah. Oh, you've been lurking? Okay, yeah. Everyone likes to troll me with the crowd control when I'm trying to do the mini games. They are so disruptive because the shooting gallery ones in particular are so mean, because then like my controls get messed up because I can't. It keeps like resetting after every shot. Oh yeah, Lemony, I know you and Oldie tend to do that quite often. Well, I have a bunch of money. I guess I can buy seeds. Or, that's right, I buy the one and it just plants them all. Can you blame us? No, I don't blame you at all. I get it. I completely understand. I would do the same in some situations. To an extent. Oh yeah, so one of the things that I was, one of the things that I was mentioning was during my first randomizer, not randomizer, yeah, well, my first randomizer crowd control, people were, I kept getting to King Dodongo, like right to King Dodongo, and people would teleport me right before the boss. And it was getting like infuriating because for the King Dodongo in particular, oh my god, that area, you have to do the puzzle before to open up that drawer to King Dodongo every single time. And you know, it was, you can do it one or two times and it's fine, but like when about the third time, I was so mad I needed to take a break. That's one of those moments where you take the joke, you push it too far, and like I was so mad. I was so mad. But it's fine now. That was a learning experience. I had to adjust the costs of those, and folks are a little bit better about being more or you get good. I can only look, if people are literally teleporting me away right when I get to the boss, there's only so much I can do about that. I had to adjust the limits and costs and cooldowns, okay? Otherwise, I would never finish the run. And I know y'all love watching me play, but I need to like, you know, sleep and whatnot. I'm only human. I'm only a fox. Red rupee at Desert Colossus. Okay. What do the frogs have? Hey, 10 minutes up. And they did it without cursing. Fuck yeah. The frogs have a Deku stick. Okay. I don't gotta worry about that then. A human faking being a fox. I'm just a guy on the internet pretending to be a fox. Such is life. Oh god. Ah! Oh great, I'm out of seeds. Dang it. Oh, mirror shield? Okay. Alright, mirror shield's not bad. What the? Shut the fuck up. Ugh. Yoda, god damn it. A fox pretending to be a human pretending to be a fox. How many layers can we go? What does the shop here have? Layered like an onion. Progressive slingshot? Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Are there any reasonably priced Skulltula tokens? No. These are all crazy prices. Well, that restocked my bullet bag, so I'll take that. How many... Is it this one? Yes, I need more... Faux fox. I gotta restock my sticks. I'm gonna need a lot of these. So I also do want to try to find Deku stick upgrades if I can. I mean, Deku sticks are more powerful than the Kokiri sword. The problem is they're not always effective against everything, which is a bit of a problem. How many am I up to? 6? Okay. I'll do 1 or 2 more. Just 1 more. Alright, we'll start with the diving minigame. Magical Fairy gives bombs. Not super helpful. Let's play diving game. I think the prediction time is up. So if you missed out on... Sorry if you missed out on the opportunity to Gamba. I should have mentioned it more often. I learned the hard way one time. Don't do that minigame and then go into the shop. Otherwise it resets, and it doesn't count that you won the minigame, and you have to do it again. Seeds? Crap. Okay, no, don't run down yet. I just restocked those. I don't need them. Oh yeah, the Deku sticks are bones with this mod. What do we got here? Gold Skulltula token. Okay. Well, that's 10. I can get Song of Storms. That opens up a lot of grottos, which I might need. Is there a shortcut for me to get to... What would be the fastest way for me to get back to Kakariko? I don't have the scale yet. It might be faster if I just go in the river. Give me more rupees. Maybe I should go to the adult shops. I kind of do want to get the Song of Storms. Actually, if I get the Song of Storms, then that opens up Bottom of the Well. And I know Bottom of the well enough that I don't need magic or the Lens of Truth, even though I have at least the Lens of Truth. And there's a lot of good checks in Bottom of the Well, but I need to remember, I don't know if I have... I don't know if... I think I can beat Dead Hand, but I might not have enough sticks for it. I guess I'll find out. Worst case scenario, I have to, you know, save and quit. Okay, Song Storms. Foxy, now's not the time for toys. What do you mean? Shush. Quiet you. You think I can remember what I said 5 seconds ago? Alright, let's see what we can do at the bottom of the well. No, your head is empty and it only contains a singular peanut. That is 100% accurate. There's a reason why I have a command and a redeem about how smart I am. I might need more bombs here. Hey, Umbrelon. Oh, the Requiem of Spirit. Okay. That's perfect, actually. Requiem. I do need to. So the Spirit Temple does have. Oh, okay. There's a few things that I can't do here since I don't have. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby yet. But I can at least get to the Spirit Temple, which is supposed to have the Kokiri Sword. So there's that. That's something. Come on. Ultra token. Fire arrows? Alright, okay, I can't do anything else here. Wait, there's one more chest, actually. Here? Yes. No. What? Where's the other chest? Oh, right, it's past this. Skulltula. It's a little slow, but it works. More bombs, okay. Actually, I think there's one more check I can do here. Okay, we're out. Nothing else I can do here. I have to remember to come back once I have Zelda's Lullaby. I can do this check. I have to use some of the sticks, but... Oops. I need more sticks. I would love a stick upgrade. Or... That's not the right one. Am I getting it wrong? I got the Requiem of Spirit, did I not? I got the Prelude of Light? Oh no, I started with the Prelude of Light. I did get it. I'm just misremembering. Okay, right. That's the other song that I start with. I forgot. Because, yeah, Prelude of Light, I mean, I gotta be able to just more quickly be able to go back and forth between adult and child Link. I too could really use a stick. Let's do this real quick. recovery heart. Awesome. Okay, how much of this can I do? Let's see. Stick it to you. I don't want to deal with you. Oh. Okay, I hit the switch. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm just almost also gonna die. No, we're fine now. Nuts. Not even a nut upgrade, just regular old nuts. Ooh. I don't like this room. Oh boy. Dang keys. Well, there's the key ring. I do want that. Awesome. Okay, that's good. I wonder how much of this temple I'm going to need to do. I'm limited with what I can do. Because I don't have... I can't do any of the adult section until I have... Oh, bottle with a fish. Okay. That does... Okay, this means that I can get bugs. And I can start checking the Skulltula spots. So I might have to do that. Okay, finally I can check the one room. This room in particular... or no, I think it's the room after this one. But there is a room in the Spirit Temple that I always miss. And... there have been so many cases where there's something important in that room. And I just didn't get it. There's the Kokiri sword. Okay. I have a weapon. Fuck yeah. Can I do this without bomb shoes? I don't know if I can... Oh, there we go. Got it. More Deku sticks. Oh, gosh. I'm finding so many sticks and nuts. Hold on. Where is... a torch? Here we go. Piece of heart. Okay. That's fine. Do I need to defeat these things? I forget if I do or not. Okay, they give me bombs, so... that's good, at least. Oh, gosh dang it. I have, like, no health. I will say, for the believers, if you, you know, want to help the case... help your chances. I am willing to accept guidance, tips, tricks, whatnot. I will certainly not complain about making this run under 4 hours. Okay, do better. Thanks. That's so helpful. What would I do without you? Oh, I do have to defeat them in order to get the chest here. That's fine. No. Did I not? No, I'm wrong. Shoot. It's the lanterns. Did I miss one? Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, I got him. Try hovering. Oh, man. Okay, gold skulltula token. Of course, the one time I do go out of my way to go to this room, it's nothing. Please don't have something important. Okay, red rupee. That's fine. I gotta be careful. Oop, wrong shield. Oh gosh, she got me with the backswing. Speaking of, I got the best camera, so that Star Fox thing should work for me. Heck yeah. Hold on. I have an idea. Give me a second. I have an idea. Hold on. This is gonna be... This might be a little dumb, but... Speaking of... Oh, right, no, I read that already. Okay. Looks like ads are gonna be starting here in a couple minutes. Actually, this might be a good opportunity then for me to try this. Or to... Okay, let's see. Let me mute the game here. Okay. I'm gonna switch. We're gonna do. We'll go ahead and do the ad break right now. Since I am like on the title screen, it's not going to count towards the timer. And it should start me back right where I was. So no time lost there. Foxface here on a timer. I'm on a timer in the game. The timer is only active when I am in the when I'm in that file. So right now. Yeah, you see that counter up there? That's a different counter. The timer only continues when I'm in that file. So I can do the ad break. I'll do the ad break now because I want to do a fun thing. So we'll do that. This will be the one ad break for the night, probably. And then the rest I'm just going to like zoom through. So you all know the drill. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we'll be back in a few minutes. See you then.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Alrighty, thank you all so much for your patience. The ad break is wrapping up, and we are back. How about that? What do you think? I know I'm not playing Star Fox, but, you know, I figured out how to make this work, and we'll try it. Let me get the game audio back up. Okay, are we ready to continue? Let's go. Back into it we go. I don't think there was anything else I could do with this. I'm gone 3D! Ah! How about that? I really don't think there is anything else I can do here as child. They say that plundering Death Mountain Trail is a foolish choice. Okay. Let's try... This is so uncanny! Let's see. I think I'm gonna go, to adult... Be adult Link now. It's cute and fun, at least. Hi, Fennec Zephyr. Welcome on in. One thing I need to remember if I am doing... Oh, the Tycoon wallet. Holy shit. Okay. I'll take that. Spiritual stones. Nothing for that. You're already using a fox as a VTuber? This VTuber didn't cost me anything extra. It came with the game. Oh my god. Come on, give me... Fire Temple, Hordes the Serenade of Water. Kakariko Village is on the way of the hero. Ooh boy. I really do hope that doesn't mean that I need to get all of the, like, spiritual stones. That would not be... That won't be good. It would not be good. I don't want that. I hope I don't have to do that. I can, however, exchange the Big Poe. Foxy HD, very nice. Hey, Blazeborn, welcome on in. Oh wait, did the pets work? Are they positioned well enough? No more pets? Oh, right. Because I have the PNG tour thing turned off. Sorry about that. I'll remember to refund any pets. Can hear the Star Fox music. I do have some Star Fox music set in these, so yes. One thing I do need to remember is to occasionally, since I am using this, I'm using my Switch 2 capture on my Elgato. I need to like hit the A button every now and then, so the screen doesn't go dark because it's the Switch. You know, it has an auto dim feature. I can hear Slippy saying, "Hi, Bill." Oh, the Megaton Hammer? Okay. Yeah, here. Gimme. Oh no, Senator Lindsey Graham died. Anyway, yep. There we go. I have a weapon. That's good. Good start. Good start. Hammer! It's hammer time. Okay, let's check the shops in Kakariko. Maybe there is something good in one of those. Nice model. Thank you. This will do until I can afford something, you know, proper. I can do... So, the neat thing about this is, I can do this when I'm playing non-Switch games. Well, non-Switch games, or... basically just anything on PC, I can do this. Because otherwise I'm using my capture if I'm playing like something on PS5. Or if I'm playing, did that say 15 rupees for the huge rupee? Oh my goodness. Okay, well I've got all the tunics. 15 rupees for the huge rupee. I should see if I can pull this off sometime. If you're playing like something on PC, then yeah, all I did was use the capture, and then I just cropped it for like this area. It's Matt Mercer. Yeah, also that reminds me I should grab the Switch 2 camera while it's $10. I heard about that. It's like, GameStop was offering it for like $10. Minuet of Forest, 205 rupees. Yeah, I'll take that. Piece of Heart for 55. I got the money to spend. Frog's Song of Soul. Okay, there are a few fake ones in here. They're not all real. I should get the bomb shoes. Yeah, 99 rupees. Admittedly, I picked up the camera on launch. I did actually use it a few times. For example, I tried it with the, with Mario Party. I did try it with Mario Party. And I used, I noticed, so, for Mario Party, it does not recognize, I learned that it does not recognize your face while in fursuit. Shocker, I know. What was up here? I don't remember. Oh, right. Stone of Agony. But yeah, for $10, that's not a bad price for it, actually. Oh, the Agony, the Stone of Agony. DG made a good joke earlier. Stone of Agony, aka a kidney stone. That was a good one. Sees Lucario and points shotgun at get in the Pokeball. Come on, Dampy. Move it. I've been waiting for you, Link. You know what? I control the graveyard. It's foolish to race against me. I would love it if there were more Star Fox songs that I could incorporate with Darunia's Joy. I don't have the Song of Time, do I? No. Sun Song and Song of Storms, okay. Let's see, what else? Thank you, NVIDIA app. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the notification. Definitely wanted that. What have I found in Kakariko? Was it the Megaton Hammer? I guess it was the Megaton Hammer. Oh. More money. I think the game might be telling me I need to go to... the Fire Temple. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Okay, well, let's, equip our... Goron Tunic. We'll see how much of this we can do. I gotta make sure to hit the button on my controller so it doesn't dim. The Death Mountain Trail, I think it said that this was a foolish choice. So I don't think there's anything that's necessarily going to be useful along here. Case in point. Nice. You could turn off screen burn-in reduction in the settings. I mean, I'm not going to be doing this for too long. Also, I can't even... I don't want to stop. It's fine. I can just remember to hit a button occasionally. If I had a controller that had turbo, it would have been smart to set that up. The Deku Tree has Saria's song. Okay. Huh. I might need that. Duly noted. What the? I didn't want to... Thanks, game. I didn't want to do that. I don't know why it latched on instead of, you know, taking out the Skulltula. Seeds, dang it. Let's see. I think my best bet is to... Wait, can I just use the Megaton Hammer on this guy? And then there's Foxy. He slammed head first into a wall. No. Fox playing this while piloting. Just shoot it, Fox. Peppy, I found the Master Sword. Fox! What the hell? I don't know why bomb shoes don't work against this guy sometimes. There we go. That's better. Alright. Blue
That was
rupee.
a close call, Fox.
Oh yeah, I gotta check the shop in here. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Oh, another bomb bag. Okay, yes. 120 rupees for that token. If I can get to 30, 30 will get me something as well. Fuck it. Buy out the stock. I will get more rupees. Okay. This is pretty good. I think I need to do... I think I do need to do... wait. Oh, no. That's a bit of a problem. I can't do all of the Fire Temple until I have at least the base strength upgrade. Oh! Oh no. It's looking more and more likely that, it's looking more and more likely that the Water Temple might have to be something that I do. Oh, goody. I don't like that. I don't want to have to go to the Water Temple. But I might not have an option. Okay, no. If you don't have Zelda's Lullaby yet, Zora's Domain is an option. Oh, I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Child timeline, sorry about that. I did already do that as child. Didn't get anything. I haven't done the, oh, right, I don't have the sword yet. I don't have a sword or bow. I gotta remember I can do this. Is it possible to beat Volvagia without the Master Sword? Like, can I do just hammer damage? You can? Okay, good. Crap. Okay, well, good to know. If it comes down to that. This guy's probably going to take more hits. Not even Link can defeat the Canadian Goose. This might take a bit. Come on. Why? Oh. This is not... I don't think this is effective. The amount of damage I'm doing is minuscule to this guy. I haven't even gotten him to his second phase yet. Okay, there we go. This will take a while. Oh, God. I might be making a mistake then trying to do this right now, if this is going to take a while. Unless I can... Okay, maybe that's not going to be as bad. I say as I get hit. Ah, gosh dang it. There is a strategy to it. Okay. I just had to get the rhythm down. The Serenade of Water, okay. That'll at least get me to Lake Hylia faster, which it did say that Lake Hylia is Way of the Hero. So I might want to consider going back and checking that place at some time. That didn't take as long as I thought once I got that rhythm down. All right. Yeah. Okay, there's the key ring. I guess we're doing Fire Temple. Link, jump. Just jump. There's one area that I can't get to since I don't have the Song of Time yet. So hopefully that's not necessary? We'll see. Blue rupee. Oh my gosh, open the door. Catch a ride. So the in order for me to find the Master Sword, the hint is Ganon. I need to be able to actually get to Ganon before I can even get a hint of where the Master Sword is. So, yeah. I hope I can find it beforehand, but the gossip stones, or the Yodas rather, will not tell me where the Master Sword is. I'll have to find that one on my own, or go to Ganon after I've gotten 4 of the 4 of the medallions. I only need 2 medallions at this point, though, because I did find Greg. There's still a chance you can find a Master Sword. Oh, crap. There's still a chance you can find Master Sword laying around. Worst case scenario, Ganon's Tower. Yeah. It's... No. Okay, that's fine. I will have to... if I find everything else before finding the Master Sword, I can just go to Ganon, and he'll at least tell me where it is. I won't be able to fight him, but I'll at least know where it is. Yeah, okay, I can't do this room without the Goron bracelet, so gotta reset, and I'll have to come back later. I can't do any more of that dungeon. It might be necessary, or maybe what I needed from here was the Serenade of Water, because it did say that Lake Hylia is Way of the Hero. Another bottle. Okay. This is like the most bottles I've found in a run. I swear, most of the other times I play, I get like 1 or 2 at most. It is what it is. What do you bozos have? Okay, ice arrows. Not helpful. I don't even have a bow yet. Okay, never mind. That's why this was the Way of the Hero. That's huge. Okay. We got the bow. And we have 2 arrows. We don't have magic yet, though. It did say... Okay. It did say Saria's song was in... Where was Saria's song? Saria's song is in Deku Tree. So if I go to the Deku Tree... I can at least hit Saria's song, which will let me figure out where the magic is. Get out of here. Piece of heart, is this even randomized? Should I do... I'll do it and get out of the way. I will do fishing. I really, really don't want to do Water Temple. I really hope it doesn't give me Water Temple. Hey, Whisper! 100 stream streak, my goodness. Just woke up. Hope you slept well. Nothing's out of the ordinary here. Just doing another Zelda run. Gotta practice. There we go. There's the big one. Got the big fish. Big fish. And it's a Skulltula token. Okay, 5 more. 5 more tokens, and at least I can get... What was the thing? Double defense, right. I can get double defense, which would be nice. Not necessary, but nice. Oh, Whisper, if you're talking about it dimming, yeah, that's just because that's just the that's a Switch setting. Because after like 5 minutes or so without any input, it's supposed to like dim the screen. It's like an anti-burn-in thing. There is another grotto over here. I haven't checked any of the other grottos in Hyrule Field, at least. Man! Spirit Temple hoards a Deku Stick capacity? Well, I do need to go back to the Spirit Temple, I believe. If I can find the strength upgrades. Seeds. Slingshot found at Lon Lon Ranch. I already got that. What else is there for me to do? You know what? Actually, I might be best if I go back to being Child Link. Yeah, I think I need to go back to Child Link. Here's my thought. I have everything I need now to finish the Deku Tree, and that will at least get me Saria's Song. With Saria's Song, I can find magic. So I think I'm going to do that. Also, I need to get bugs. There's a couple of things I can do in Lost Woods as well. I think I can get bugs in the Lost Woods. So I'm going to grab some bugs, just so I've got those on hand. I should try to get some fairies, too. Oh, I did get Song of Storms, which means... Skulltula token, dang it. Fire Temple hoards Neru's love. Oh! since I do have, I do need to remember to check the remaining, the trio of business scrubs in, where was it? In Goron City? Oh, never mind, it's, wait. Oh, never mind, it's like this glitchy over effect to it. What do you mean? A piece of heart? It will, like, sometimes, I'm sure it will, like, sometimes stutter or whatnot. Coffee is love, coffee is life. Thank you for the 10 stream streak there with your alt. I appreciate it. Come back here later. Not quite done with this area. There should be bugs. Right, I did get the Kokiri sword. Okay, let's check a few spots. It also might, like, flicker a bit or bug out if I put my hand over my face, if it, like, can't register, if it doesn't see my face. So that might happen as well. Well, there's magic! Okay! Awesome! Okay, well, that's good. I don't think I need to worry as much about getting Saria's song. It does give me a few checks, though, so it might be worthwhile. No, it's like, I don't know, it does a stitsy and it's colorful. What? Huh? I don't know why it would do that. That sounds concerning. It's a real thing, not bad. Curious. I'm not sure what would be caused. Oh, wait. I think that might be the face recognition. If it doesn't recognize the face, it'll kind of look glitchy, and then there will be like a face icon. So that might, if I like have my hand in front of my face, that might pop up for like a second or two, if even that. But that's probably all it is. It's just like saying, hey, can't recognize the face. I'm guessing. I'm not actually actively seeing it myself, so... Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that in a moment. See, now we got some Star Fox music. This doesn't even sound like it's in the Zelda sound font. But then again, I think the two share a similar sound font. Is that what you're talking about? Was that what you were talking about? It was. I just leaned my head back real far because I realized I have to go to the water temple. God damn it, I have to go to the fucking water temple. Oh, that sucks. Water temple has no reception, I get it. Oh, I did this room already. I do want to get a few more...
Oh no!
I need some more Deku sticks. Ugh, fuck. Okay, what do you have? I might, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't have to go too far into Water Temple. Okay, that is what you're talking about? Okay, then it's just like the face not being recognized. So that's normal. And like I said, that usually will happen probably if I have like my hand over my face or something along those lines. like, there if I'm trying to drink my water. Apologies about that. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I'll have to use the Star Fox face thing soon to probably go Burb or Andros. Hell yeah. It's a lot of fun. Not Rob? Calling me surprised. I want to get 1 or 2 more Deku sticks. Oh, gosh dang it. This thing has been slowing down for me a little bit more than normal. Ooh. I'm getting, like... It's a little jittery. I wonder why. Okay, this one has just the sticks. Perfect. That's what I like. I don't know if Goma's gonna have anything for me, but we'll do this quick and get it out of the way. Alright, let me see if I can get this in one go. I think I remember the trick. Perfect. That's the way to do it. Vic, don't poke the bear. Holy Whispers of Fennec, it's in their name. They're not a bear. Okay, rupees. Fine. I think I've checked all of the shops at this point, so I don't think that there are any that I need. Figure of speech, Fox. I know. It's called a joke.
Knock it off, Fox!
Alright, fine. You know, that redeem is so much more appropriate now. Okay, I think I need to go... I'll see how much of the water temple I can do. I think the game is telling me I need to go to water temple, so I'll go to water temple and see how it goes. Oh, a joke. Yes, a joke. I know how to do those sometimes. Dom is streaming, but I can go poke him too. Good one, Vic. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Watch it, like, have me go right to Goma. Does Goma get hurt by the Megaton Hammer? Ooh, this might be a problem if I can't do that. We'll see. Oldie, do you know if the Megaton Hammer can damage Morpha, I mean? Not Goma, Morpha. I know those. Let me try imagining Foxy beating me in F-Zero 99. Oh, wait. Funny joke! Should work, yes? Okay, good. I have some options then. Potentially. Okay, let's see how much of this dungeon I can get. Here's the problem. I still don't have Zelda's Lullaby. So I am very limited with what I can do. I can't even change the water level at this point. Oh, and I can't move these because I don't have the strength upgrade. Sheesh. I'm very limited with what I can do here at the moment. That won't do me any good. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough situation. I guess I can only activate that from up there. Let me see what of these I can do on, like, the second floor. Let's see. Well, hey, you don't have to do this after all. For now, I might not have to. Can't do that area. I don't have a key. Okay, well, let's just head down here. I may be spared briefly. Right, gotta lower the water level here. Lower? Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. I can't lower the water level. I can really only do, like, one check here right now. I am at such a limit. Because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. I can't change the water level. I can do the one check in here. If this gives me the boss key? Oh, right. Oh, dear. Watch this give me the boss key, and then I just go straight to Goma. Damn it. Okay. Guess we're coming back here later. Okay. So I may still have to go back to the Water Temple. But that's gonna have to wait. Did I say Goma? I keep getting Goma and Morpha mixed up. Fuck. Okay. Well, now what? I can see how much of... Hey, Kane. Welcome on in. Maybe I can do Dodongo's Cavern. As adult with magic and the arrows and the... I think I... Oh, the classic Bill and Will mix-up. Pretty much. They're both nicknames for the same name. Is that an RTX on? Hi again, DG. Yeah, I decided to change things up a little bit. I'm looking more HD. Yeah, I think I am. I love that you're using the cam thingy. It didn't take me HD handsome definition, huh? Thank you. Thank you for the stretch, Warbird.
Let's get a good stretch.
Okay, yeah, I think Dodongo's Cavern is going to be my next best bet here. But yeah, it wasn't... The only reason I'm able to do the cam thing right now is because I'm not using my... I'm playing something on my PC. I didn't realize you could set it up and play other games, kind of neat. Well, here's the thing. I'm playing on my PC, and I just have my capture for my Switch 2 on, and I'm just capturing the game screen for this. I'll just switch briefly to show you. So, like, if I were to switch over to, like, my full game, this is what it would look like normally. But I just have this, I have my Elgato on this screen, and I just have it cropped for over here. It works. Clever, yeah! What do you want about Whisper? Did I... Oh, I'll do another hydrate. I think I might have... If I missed one, sorry. Oh. I should do the minigame. Perfect. First try. Ugh. Bombs. Damn. Okay, if I can get 3 more Skulltulas, then I will get the double defense, at least. I don't need anything from the shops. I think that the potion seller lady might have a check, but I think that's 200 rupees. I'm not sure if there's some other stipulation that I need in order to get that. Something I'll have to keep in mind. Well, that's gonna make this easy. Does this work on these? Nah, of course not. Oh, one of the few ice traps. I actually found one of the ice traps. I think there are like 6. There's the Kokiri's Emerald. I don't think I need it. No, I don't. I definitely don't need it. Whoa, why does this keep slowing down so much? I think my PC might be struggling a bit. Chances 1 in 32. Interesting. Money! That's neat that works on the little Dodongos. Arrows. It's fine. Yeah, I'm glad. I had thought about doing this at some point. But then I forgot for a good while, and I was like, wait a minute. This is like the perfect opportunity for me to try that. And I'm glad it works out. It didn't take too much to set up either. I just need to remember to turn my PNG tuber back on after the fact. To be frank, it's not Chief and Heaven V2. What? What? Is this not working? I'm not sure if this is actually doing the double damage like it's supposed to. Or maybe the Megaton Hammer is just not as strong as I think. There is no double damage in Bossing Say. I think these have hearts in them. Not that I need a lot of health, but it helps. Okay, this is the room that I would normally get stuck at as adult, because usually there's no way for me to get through here. But now that I have arrows and magic and the fire arrows, I can get through here. Okay, there's the boomerang. That means I can do Jabu Jabu. I don't mind Jabu Jabu. There we go. See, that's how I get through here as an adult. Wait a minute. That's... I forgot that I could do that. Just... See, this is why these runs take me so fucking long sometimes. Because I don't remember I could just do that. Silly me. I think it's still possible for me to get this one in under 4 hours. Oh, nice. Okay. That's 2 medallions. And I have Greg already, so I only need 1 more medallion. And I gotta remember tricks like that. It's not gonna... How close do I gotta be to hit this thing? I guess I can just hit it with the bow. Oh, that does hit. Bombs. Alright, well, I'll take them. Okay, I'm almost on track for 30 tokens at this rate. Okay. You know, I might be able to actually just get up through that path without, just as Adult Link. I don't think I need to go the extra mile here. Well, there's the Master Sword! Okay, sweet. I'm glad I didn't have to hunt for that for very long. Wow, there was a lot in Dodongo's Cavern. My goodness. Dodongo's Cavern definitely was way of the hero. That is for damn sure. So, what do I need at this point? I just need one more medallion, I think. Wow, this might be way faster than I think. No, I need the light arrows still, too. Okay. I still need light arrows, and one more medallion. I can get a hint on where the medallion is, but again, I would need first to get... Or, no, I can just go look... I can hit... I have... Ugh. Why is it so difficult to talk? Why are you not making this jump? Come on, Lucario. Grab the damn ledge. Why are you like this? Can I just climb up this way? No? Why is this giving me trouble? I just did this jump not too long ago, and now I'm struggling. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that was giving me trouble. All right, I'm not gonna leave any checks unchecked in this dungeon. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get them all. And I think there's like two... The angle was slightly off enough just to not register you're jumping to the ledge to grab. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Can I make this jump? Yeah. I am gonna go over here and check the, Thank you for the hydrate, RFG. Let's get this gold Skulltula first. Just a token. Nothing special. But now I do have to go around this way. Cool. Love that. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but something tells me I should. That's not the right one? There we go. I'll do the hydrate during the Dodongo cutscene. Got PTSD from this room with how many times I was teleported out of it just while I was trying to get to Dodongo. Easy peasy. Okay, what do we get? This was a very fruitful dungeon. I got a lot of good things here. Strength. Okay. Well, I did say I needed that for the fire temple. I guess I'm going to the fire temple. Okay. Well, I'm already in the area. I might as well just go to the fire temple. I don't know if there's anything else useful in Death Mountain Crater. I could check that along the way too. Well, wait. I think that there are quite a few checks that I can do in Goron City that I haven't done yet. Now that I have the sword, or not sword, the Megaton Hammer, I think I can do... There's just actually a lot of things I can do. Let's start with putting that on. Let's check the rock room. I only have the base strength, though. If I'm gonna get anything in the Spirit Temple... I mean, this seed is looking promising, but there's still potentially more like the Gunaton Hammer. Hi, Marcy. Welcome on in. Okay, there's the Song of Time. Helpful. That's a good one. Old Skeletal the token. Deku Seeds. Oh my god. Yoda, you are useless. Why did I go the long way? What does Medigoron have? We can check that. And then there's the trio of business scrubs. Foxy Seed always looks... My mods, ladies and gentlemen. Deku Nuts for 5 Deku Nuts for 200 rupees. The graveyard is on the way of the hero. What did I get from the graveyard? I don't remember getting anything particularly interesting from the graveyard. You've had some coffee now. Oh, wait, wrong way. You got the beep on that one, Marcy. Not that way. Uh-oh. I'm guessing Marcy may have enough points to do a non-random shock. Ah! Yep, there it is! I'm fine. Ow. Okay, the Bolero of Fire is just makes it a little bit more convenient. I could do Intense, but I'm not wasting 20k on that. That's quite a bit to spend. I do remember Stone was in the graveyard. It maybe meant one of the grottos. Oh, yeah. Well, whoops. Okay. Though, to be frank, if someone were to actually Spritz Whisper with a spray bottle of water, it would basically just turn to snow in his presence. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to... you know, it might be actually slower to do the song, since it's just right here. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Cool. Hold on, wait. Nope, can't do that. Never mind. Ignore me. It's good to know that this does work. If I were to use this more regularly, I probably would need to set the option to turn off the auto dim. Okay, we can continue with this dungeon now. I'm trying to think. I think there really isn't anything else I can do in the water temple until I find Zelda's lullaby. So, this may depend on finding Zelda's lullaby. I have a feeling that the water temple may be what has. Right, I have the sword now. I can just use it. I can just use the sword. I think the water temple may be what has the light arrows. I haven't gotten confirmation of that yet, but if it is the way of the hero... Well, I haven't gotten anything confirming that it's the way of the hero, either. I just know... things are pointing me towards the water temple. And you know what that means. Fish! I don't know, who was it that had that, in their, alerts? Not alerts, but it was someone we were playing with last night when Mecha Chameleon had that as one of their soundboards. And that's a good soundboard. I like it. Mara the whale shark. They weren't playing that with us. I don't know who that is, Warbird. Fish! Ah, this room. God damn it. I like the music I chose for this room. I think it's fitting enough. It's not exactly like a fire level song, but I think the vibes work. Okay, there's Neru's love. Which I don't think I need. Probably don't need. Arrows. Don't fall. Okay, we're good. Nuts. Ooh. Fish in the fox den? It's more likely than you may think. It's been a while since I've had any, like, fish meals. Some kind of shrimp dish sounds real good. Ooh, or like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Seafood's my favorite. Seafood is very good. Wish lobster wasn't so expensive. I wouldn't mind trying that again. I've had it, like, a handful of times. Like, twice, maybe, I think? Nuts! Shrimp definitely is my favorite seafood. Like shrimp fried rice. Shrimps is bugs. Yes. Shrimps is sea bugs. And they are delicious. I have to make sure to get this check, otherwise... If any time that I, like, pass on this check, I regret it. So I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm not gonna omit this check. Bombs? 3 checks total along here. Sushi, takoyaki, buttered steamed crab, lobster jambalaya, crawfish and clam gumbo, salmon, spinach dill, and cream cheese pinwheels, coconut fried crab nuggets with lobster bisque. Oh, you're just trying to make me hungry. Okay, there's the boss key. I guess it was necessary to come up here. I wonder if Volvagia is going to have anything useful. We'll have to find out. Poor Link, ankles shattered. I'm just naming my favorite seafood recipes I've cooked in my life. Oh. I really hope that Trash Rat can find some squid ink pasta, because we've had, like, squid ink pasta with shrimp. Oh, it's so delicious. Oh. I could go for some of that right now. Yeah, I haven't really had any proper dinner. I had a bowl of chips. That was my dinner. Oh, don't do it with shrimp next time. What would you recommend instead? Because we thought it paired very well. We were both very happy with it. Whoops. You'd think I would have these memorized by now, but every single time I always will hit at least one of those flame walls. Without fail. Oh, also, I think I can do this now. Yes. Perfect. Oh, good. I was just out of the way. Saved me the time from going all the way around. I didn't want to talk to you. Get out of here. Oh, recovery cart. Do squid ink pasta specifically with linguine, and then do mussels and a sea salt lemon pepper grilled cod. If we can get those. We're kind of like limited with kind of just what we have access to. And shrimp is one of just the, you know, most easily accessible things. Also, I've never had mussels. I don't know if Trash Rat has it either. Oh yeah, no, in terms of price, shrimp all day, every day. Yeah, we're kind of on a budget. All day, every day. Certainly this, in that case, maybe to try mussels first. I've heard it's an acquired taste. I mean, I'm down to try. I like mussels. Never had them. I've never had mussels or oysters. I know when it comes to, like, oysters, they're going to be a very hit or miss thing. One bad oyster and you will never want to have them again. I like oysters cooked, not that raw stuff. I don't know how I would feel about raw oysters. I've heard they were, like, really slimy, and that does not sound appealing to me. Slimy is not a descriptor that I want in food. I like, oh yeah, I read that one right. Okay. I don't know how many, I don't think there are that many checks left for me to do. I think there might be like one more. I want to try takoyaki. I also would be interested in trying, like, fried squid. sounds good. Calamari is great. There's a lot of things that I would love to try. I just haven't had the opportunity to in most cases. Problems of being just never had calamari, no. Okay, I think that's all the checks. We can do Volvagia now. Do the boss, and we'll get the hell out of here. Yeah, so it's a combination of just me not getting out much, and, I will take you to get some if we meet at a con. I would love that. I would love to just go to a con. I can't afford to go to a con, though. That's one of the problems I'm facing. It's just, like, I'm so limited in with what I can and can't do right now. Like, one of the reasons... I'm planning a fundraiser stream, so I can at least get enough funds to, you know, pay my bills for the month. That is what my situation is currently. It sucks. I hate that I have to consider doing this, but, you know, after work, didn't give me shifts for, like a week and a half. I'm kind of really... Whoa, what the was that? Did you see that? Volvagia, like, teleported briefly. Where are you? Yeah, I've only actually ever been to one con as well, and that was just my local con. In 2025, I want to say. It has been a hot minute. Volvagia is always so hard to hit in this phase. I'm glad that that damage actually does carry over, so I might be able to finish Volvagia off with this next hit. Maybe. I say as I whiff. God damn it. Ooh, she's hurting. Oh! Okay, I got you this time. Come on. There we go. I definitely need to... unrelated, or kind of related. I definitely need to try to make some more local friends, because even when I do go to, like, the meets and whatnot, I don't have anyone that I can hang out with. I have some people that I, like, meet briefly, but, you know, I think the parade was one kind of example of what that was like. I went to the parade. I unfortunately showed up late, so I wasn't able to... I was there, like, as it was starting. Didn't have much time beforehand to socialize and hang out and just yap with folks. And then afterwards, after the parade happened, everyone kind of, like, started splitting off into, like, their own little groups and whatnot. And I was just wandering around the area. There's like a festival area that was going on for Pride. There were a bunch of like stalls and booths and vendors and whatnot, which was cool to see, but you know, I didn't have any money. I couldn't really afford anything. So I just wandered around for a while, and then once I was done wandering, I just went home. I still can't do anything here. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Ugh, what am I doing? But yeah, I'm trying to think of some things I can do for a fundraiser so I can make up some of those lost funds. I guess I could do what's it called? Forest Temple? I think Forest Temple might be an option. I have everything I need to do Forest Temple, so we'll do that. We'll see what we can find in Forest Temple. I could check to see the locations of because I do have the hints on. I could check for just all of the locations of all of the medallions. But I don't think I need to do that yet, since I have a whole 2 hours left still before. And this just goes to show how wide the variation is on the time for these runs. How much of a difference it can be between the time. Because like I said, the last time I did these exact same settings, it took me 4.5 hours. That was a long run. That was a long run. Should be better this time. I'm making good progress. I literally only need one more medallion and the light arrows. How much I'm going to have to go through to get those is yet to be seen. But there are plenty of things that I can check now along the way here. And I don't even have to do Mido Skip because I have Saria's song. Out of my way, pal. Recovery heart. At least it didn't... I didn't have to go too far out of the way to get that. I can do this now. I didn't have a sword before. Nuts. I don't want to have to deal with these bozos. The third prize of the Thieves' Training is a gold Skulltula token. I smell bacon. Gold Skulltula can be found at Lake Hylia. Yeah, we're going to be finding a lot of those. Speaking of, oh, I'm up to 36 tokens. Okay, I don't need any more because at this point I can get the double defense. I only needed 30 for that. What is the temple, or what's another token? Hold on, before I continue, there is also the grotto here. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Okay. We found the light arrows. You know what? I probably should have checked that other, how wild would it be if the other, scrub has a medallion? That would be crazy. Near 2 hour run. No, just bombs. Okay, I'm going to see if I can just find one more medallion on my own without looking up hints. But this is going great so far. Bombs. Nocturne of Shadow. That doesn't do me any good. I don't want to go to... I hope I don't have to go to the Shadow Temple. Okay, so I've found Greg and I've found 2 medallions. I only need one more medallion. I have everything else I need in order to finish the game. I'm almost in go mode. The believers are looking pretty well for this one, I gotta say. But unfortunately, like I was saying, that's just how much variety there is when it comes to these seeds. Like I said, it can go 4.5 hours or it can go 2.5. It just depends on how lucky I am. Ugh. Gotta stretch my neck a bit. I want to get stiff. Right, I don't have the keyring yet. But I do have the bows and the Song of Time, so, you know, I've got options. Really? I'm almost out of arrows. Seeds? Those aren't helpful. Alright, I'll go to the other side here. Let's see. What's this way? Right, if I just go this way. Nice, that works. I think my roommates are cooking bacon. I really can smell it. Okay, there's the keyring. We're gonna get all the checks here. More bombs. Okay, right. I got the key ring. Now I can go back around here. It's been a while since I've actually completed this dungeon. Seems like every time I have to do this dungeon, I only need to do like part of it. I'm always missing like something in order to finish it. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all are being a little quiet. Anyone else been playing some games lately? What have y'all been up to? I am getting hungry. Damn it. We were talking about food earlier, and now I'm really hungry. It doesn't help, like I said, all I've had before I started streaming was, a bowl of chips. I didn't really have time to make much else. Otherwise, I would have had to start later than I wanted to. I was expecting this run to take me roughly 4 hours. That was my anticipation. So I figured if I start around like 3:30, that will give me more than enough time in case it does run long, and I can still get to bed at a decent hour. The bacon wafting making you hungrier. Yes, it is. It really, really is. I fucking love bacon. I had, for breakfast today, I made myself a breakfast sandwich. I've been playing, Lord of the Rings Online lately, but now I'm EB, so I'm just kind of vibing while I drink my coffee. Sounds like a plan. I can't hit it from here. I'm running out of... Foxy time is cozy. I'm glad. You know, I always try to make my streams be, you know, welcoming and cozy places. Places where folks can just, you know, hang out and just chill. That's why I have the chill tab for the streams. They're usually pretty chill. Mecha Chameleon was so fun last night. I absolutely want to do... There it is! Sweet, okay. This has been a very short run. We are go mode. I need some more. We are go mode. I have everything I need to do this. This has been... I don't know if I want to say this is my best time so far, but it might actually be. I've had plenty of runs that are like 3 hours, 3.5, 4 plus. I had one that was like 5. But a little over 2 hours? Solo? This had to be a very lucky seed. There's no other explanation. That's literally all it came down to. I did not get the Big Goron sword, which is a bit unfortunate, but I can work with this. I can work with Megaton Hammer. To be fair, I'm sure the lack of ice traps factored in decently too. Kind of, yeah, I'm not having to, like, double check. I feel more confident if I have to check a check, especially a freestanding thing that's like, oh, that is real. I don't have a lot of health. So, I do have to be careful, especially in the Ganon fight. I think oh no, I lost the one fairy that I did have. I don't have any fairies. I just gotta, like, nail this first try, I guess. I'm on a pretty good run here. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I gotta be careful about here. Well, I thought I was gonna get hit there. Yeah, the lack of ice traps help, not only just, like, with not having to deal with, you know, getting stopped for several seconds at a time when I do find one, but making it a lot easier for me to tell when something is real or not. It's much more easier for me to see. It's like, oh, it's just a rupee. I can skip it. I don't need it. There's a lot less ambiguity if it's like something that is or isn't fake. Like, the shops will tell me, but if it's like a freestanding item, yeah. So we're looking at under 2.5 at this rate, for sure. Looks like it's time for a round of tennis. All right, come on, Lan, let's go. I'm not going to be able to get one cycle, I don't think. Yeah, it's going to take 2 cycles. Plus, then you don't do these double takes of, did I check this yet? When a shop or area is full of stuff, because you don't have traps lying around to make you second guess. True, true. Come on, man. Okay, you know, we got a good volley going on here, but I'm ready for this to move on. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, Ganon. That was a really long volley. Okay, good. 2 cycles. I'll take that. Okay. Here we go. Final fight time. Come on, where's my face? There we are. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. I never did get that double defense. I could have grabbed it, but I just never got back to Kakariko. What? How did I unequip it? That was pretty clean. Alright, we're gonna be done with this real soon. Props to the believers, that is for damn sure. I don't want to say pay out just yet, because, you know, I mean, I don't think anything's gonna take me 2 hours. 2 more hours. We'll at least wait until the final blow before we do the payout. Yeah. Can we get it 215? Come on, Zelda. A little faster. Just a little faster. Fox looking different today. Just a tad. Just as fuzzy as ever, though. Okay, couldn't get under 215, but that's fine. And time, 2:15:11. That's that's pretty damn good. I think that's one of my best times. Looking like the guy I was gushing over during my Mario Galaxy movie. Maybe a bit. Thank you for paying out that. Congrats to the believers. Damn, 328K to oldie. Holy shit. Yeah, there was a lot of people who were putting in for that one. I know Vic is probably not too happy with the result. He was not on the believing side, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Hey, you know, considering how some of my runs go, I do not blame people for voting against me. I'm very happy with how this went. Under 2.5 hours is really good. So overall, yeah, I'm very happy. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not ready to end just yet. This has been a short stream. I still have a couple hours left, I think, before I wrap up. I was actually thinking about switching over and doing some Star Fox multiplayer. Or, not even maybe the multiplayer. Well, maybe the multiplayer, but, I mean, I could do a campaign in Star Fox. I mean, I already have the game up, as you can see. I probably would still want to do a bit of a BRB. Oh, do you not have work tomorrow? I do, but it's only 6 p.m. I don't have to go to bed for like another 2 hours. So I've got a little bit of time. Which is why I think multiplayer might be a good idea. That way I can, like, call it at any point. Yeah, it's only 6 p.m. It's not that late. But yes, I do have work tomorrow. I just don't have to go to bed just yet. It's still early enough in the night. I will at least sit through and enjoy the credits. This is why I drink your coffee. Well, good stream was had by all. I was looking at my clock and like, buddy, it's 8. This is when you usually go to bed on Sunday. Yeah, 8 my time is when I usually go to bed. What on earth is Vinny watching? One of the things that I would do, I will say, if I ever get into a situation where I can stream full time, I probably would take Sundays off. Honestly, main reason I would want to take Sundays off is just so I can watch Vinny's Sunday streams. His Sunday streams are always when he does the most crazy shit. His corruption segments are usually on Sundays. He used to do like commercial chaos and those types of things on Sundays. They were a lot of fun. But so unfortunately, how it's been lately, I'm typically streaming on Sundays when he is as well. So I'm not able to watch him most times unless I end early. Oh, Right. So we'll watch the credits. We'll do a bit of a BRB, and then we'll switch over to Star Fox for a while. I can do. I think Note was saying Note actually got a new router, so hopefully that will mean he is able to play online games more stably. He did want to test it out a bit. I guess additionally, if there's anyone else that wants to play some Star Fox multiplayer, let me know. We can party up. I still need to try to get MVP a few more times in order to get one of the medals, or not medals, but like it's one of the multiplayer things. The unlocks, I think they're like badges. There's badges and the background banners as well, so some of those I need to still unlock by playing the various multiplayer modes. Or I could do some of the challenges. I don't know if I want to do a full campaign, but I am really feeling that I want to play some Star Fox. Ooh, you know what I should do, actually? Well, no. If I'm doing the multiplayer, I don't think I should use the controller. Oldies hit 300K. Congrats, man. Yeah, I mean, do you see my time? This was a really lucky seed. And I didn't really have to consult much in terms of hints for this one. I didn't look up any of the medallion locations. I didn't have to look up the Master Sword location. I was lurking. Well done. Thank you. I'm very proud of this. This is, I think, my best time so far. I'm not expecting it to be a regular thing by any means. Oh, well, Whisper looks like Musing Corvid isn't streaming anymore. I think he just got done as well. So even if I was wrapping up, I couldn't raid out to him. Put Vinny on over here. My tablet. Gotta lurk. I gotta lurk in some of my streamers' streams as well. Well, hey, you know what? I don't know if he's watching, but if he wants to join for some Star Fox multiplayer, maybe we could do that. I will have to switch back to my regular PNG tuber, though, because I can't play the game and have this setup. This setup only works with the Fox VTuber if I am playing like something on my PC, specifically PC. Even if I'm playing something on like PS5, it still is using my Elgato capture, and that's what I'm using right now for the VTuber here. This was a fun little like experiment to see if I can set this up and make it work, and it does. So that's cool. I'm happy with it. Hopefully it's been fun to watch me be a little bit more animated than I normally am. Although I am pretty happy. I am quite happy with a lot of my PNG tuber models. Between Toru's work, DTR, with the main one, and Burke's works with the alternate ones. I'm very happy with them. I will say, I think for a PNG tuber, I've got a lot of variation and a lot of different forms that make it more interesting than some people who have like just a single one. Not knocking anyone who does, you know, if for those who, I know it's a limitation, obviously, for folks who like aren't able to afford commissioning artists or don't have the skill to make one themselves. But I am at least very happy with what I am able to do with my streaming setup. There certainly could be more that I could do, but I'm happy with this. I think this is, I think it works. I've been rocking it for a while. As much as I would love to have like a proper like 3D VTuber, or maybe even people will do like those live 2D things. So it's like 2D, but like extremely animated to almost look like it's 3D. There's some really, really cool ones. I think Andre the Wolf, I'm not sure if it's, I just know him as Andre. I think even Whiskey Dingo also has a similar model from Andre. Andre has a really good model, very, very bouncy, and I think it's all 2D. It's just animated in a way that does look... Andre Moroff, yes, that's what... I was forgetting the second part of his username. Andre Moroff, yeah, that's the guy. I've been checking out some of his streams. He is a fantastic artist. He does a lot of animations, and he made his own PNG tuber. Not PNG tuber, VTuber. But it's not a 3D one. It's 2D, but like all of the animated parts move together to make it look 3D. It's amazing. It's so phenomenal to see. And yeah, he also did a model for Whiskey Dingo. I think he's done a couple other ones as well. I can only imagine how much it costs for one of those. It's probably also... I don't know how they set it about. I think they actually like use an iPhone that handles the like face... the like camera and tracking and the actual program, and they just like have their PC connected to that, which I think makes a lot of sense. That way you're not relying on the PC for the processing power for that software. And when it comes to something like the my PNG tuber, it's just through via the Tube Mini, which is very, very low on the processing power, so it doesn't take up much, which is why I am able to do it with even that with PC games. But even then, there are some games, for example, when I've played Voices of the Void, there have been a couple of occasions where Voices of the Void is just so resource heavy that it actually does make my PNG tuber chug. Damn, Foxy 2 hours. I know, look, I'm as surprised as you are. I got really lucky with this seed. I think that's all it really boils down to. I don't feel like I did too much different in terms of how in terms of my gameplay. I was doing my checks like I normally do. I think I was maybe a bit more conscious of the items that I was getting and how the game was kind of pushing me towards certain areas. Baby seed joking. Because, for example, it seemed like it was trying to push me towards the water temple, because it gave me the Zora tunic, it gave me the hookshot and then the long shot. New rando? No. I'm not doing another rando, because if I do another rando, it's not going to take me 2 hours. It'll probably take me closer to 3 or 4 hours, which I don't have time for that. What I am going to do is I'll probably switch over and do some Star Fox. I want to do some multiplayer and maybe some of the challenges, because Note, my friend Note, who joined us yesterday, he got a new router, which hopefully will help with some of the issues he's been having with his internet. And he wanted to, he was even asking me, he's like, I know you're streaming right now. I wanted to suggest, whoa, Fox McCloud speedrunning. Hi, Flan watches. Yeah, do a barrel roll. But yeah, this was something I wanted to test out just to see how it worked. And when I'm playing a PC game like this, I can make it happen because I'm using my Elgato capture for my Switch 2 to show this. So yeah, it works. It works. Don't expect this to happen too often. Because I can only really do this with when I'm playing PC games. But it is fun. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I got to try it out. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as well. It might be... I'm sure it is a little bit more interesting seeing me more animated than normal, even though it's, not me per se, but just another Fox. But still, Fox McCloud was actually one of the big inspirations for my character. Star Fox was a big reason why I decided to go with a fox for my fursona. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and wrap up here with Zelda, and we'll do a bit of an ad break, and then I will switch over to Star Fox and go back to my PNG tour. Close that. But yeah, y'all know the drill. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and we're going to be back in a few minutes. See you then.